Hey guys, Katie here. Welcome back to my channel. It's been a long time, so I honestly feel very awkward talking to the camera by myself because I've been doing so many lives lately that it feels very weird to sit here and just talk to myself. So, but I'm gonna try to get back into the swing of things. We'll see how that goes. But, I wanted to go ahead and first off, I wanted to mention, since I haven't done one of my own videos in a while, mention quickly that I can't remember if I did state this or not, but me and Joe are no longer together. Um, so that has a lot to do with why I haven't been doing a lot of my own videos, because he was the person who would basically buy the movies for me, or supply the money, whatever, however you want to put it. Um, so I haven't really had a chance to get out there and get anything. Now I am seeing someone new. I'm not going to say who it is because we kind of right now just want to keep it between me and him. Um, so, but we did go to Dallas, and he got me some movies, so I'm going to show those off first. And first up, I finally was able to get a copy of Magic. I know that they had this on Hamilton Book, and I waited too long before I grabbed it. So, but when we were in Dallas, I can't remember the name of the place right now, something like the Movie Collector Room, something, I don't know. But anyways, it was this really awesome store, and found a copy of Magic, and I have been wanting this ever since I found out about it, which I don't know, was a couple years back, because I'm a huge Anthony Hopkins fan. So, definitely looking forward to watching this. Right now, I've been focusing on all of the movies from either the movie years or vampire movies for the streams and everything. So I haven't dug into any of these yet, but I'm very happy to have this. And then next, got The Changeling. It says a superior haunted house thriller. I've never seen this one before. I didn't even know what it was about, that it was a haunted house, but that's what it says on the back. So, because Changeling, at least in supernatural lore, is a creature, kind of like a vampire in a way. So I have no idea what this one will be about, if it's any good. And these are all wrapped up in plastic, even though they're used. So, I did check out one of the movies, though, to make sure it was in good condition, and it was. So I think the rest of these should be just fine. Although I do kind of hate that, because I like to check the discs. But next up, we got Willard. I did already find a copy of this, I think over at Ralph's, but it was pretty scratched up. So since this was only $3.99, this is the one that I did open, and like I said, disc is in great condition. But I was afraid that one wouldn't work. So when I saw this, and especially for just $4, I was like, I want to get another copy. And yeah, glad I did, because this one's in a lot better condition. So I'll have faith in this one over the other one. And then I got this one. This is a DVD Criterion collection. It is spine number 182. And this is Straw Dogs. And here comes Ichabod, of course. Got this one for the Disturbing Movie Collection. This is from 1971, 117 minutes. And yeah, I already said it was Criterion and everything, but it's got Dustin Hoffman in it. So again, I've never seen this one, but I heard this one is, I don't know if it's brutal or what it is, but just that it's a disturbing movie for sure. So looking forward to watching that one. And then another one for the disturbing movie list, because again, I did buy this one, but unfortunately the copy that I got is region B locked, and I do not have a region free player. But got Suspiria, the original one, because I have seen the remake or the sequel, prequel, whatever the hell it is. The one with, is it Dakota Johnson and Chloe Grace Moretz? And is it Tilda Swinton too who's in it? I don't remember all who's in it. But anyways, I've seen that one. I do need to rewatch that one. That one I've only seen one time, and it was, I think, a year or two ago now. Anyways, so happy to finally have the original because I've heard nothing but great things about this one, and this one also, again, is on the disturbing movie list. So happy to have this one, and cannot wait to check this one out and see what it is, and if it's anything. Like I said, I have no idea about like the lore, where the second or the remake, whatever the hell it is, what connection it has to the actual original. So okay, that's all that I got in Dallas. The rest of the stuff I got here in Lubbock. When I got back, I went to stop by Ralph's, and I got a lot of horror movies, and then I got some stuff from the 50-cent wall as well. This one, unfortunately, I did not realize. I thought just the cover was in a different language, but it looks like this is an entire region B, so no English tracked or anything like that. So I am going to have to return this one, but it's the Seasoning House, which I think is also on the disturbing movie list, if I'm not mistaken. But yeah, I can't read anything on here, because like I said, it's in a different language. So... but that's unfortunate. This was only $4, but I guess that's the reason why. And like I said, language just says France, I believe, and then something else that I can't read, but it does not say English on here. So even if I did have a region-free player, this would not be in English. And even the subtitles, yeah, subtitles says, yeah, France, I believe. Is so not even English subtitles, so completely can't watch that one. Next up, got this one. This one is an IFC. It does say IFC, not IFC Midnight, but either which way, I want to get them all. This one says a unique cinematic experience, part historical drama, part old-fashioned horror movie. It soars over genre divides like an Olympic hurdler. And this is called Sauna. Never even heard of this one. But again, IFC. And it is a horror one still, even if it's not IFC Midnight. So interested in checking that one out. And then this one is Anchor Bay. And it's called Medium Raw Night of the Wolf. So, let's see. This one's from 2011 and 111 minutes. So, and this one says, every good horror flick needs strong villains, and this one has them in spades. And I think the only name I recognize is John Rhys Davies. Or no, that's John Rhys Meyers, I think, is the one I know. I don't know. So maybe I don't recognize anyone from that movie. I don't know. But, okay. Next up, we got this movie called Antibodies. And this is a dark sky film. And I guess this one is in German. It does say down here at the bottom too, subtitled. But it doesn't actually... I mean, this is a Region 1 one. So, but it doesn't specifically say English subtitles anywhere. But it is in English, written in English too, on the cover. So, I imagine this one is good and will be in English and subtitles in English, I mean. So. And then this one I got because it has Bill Moseley, Danielle Harris, and Robert Englund, and it's called Natty Knox. This is from Vertical and from the director of Halloween 4. No idea what it is about, but just that cast alone, I had to grab it. And then I did mean to watch this one for our vampire stream, but I just got completely, what's the word? Overwhelmed by other movies or what distracted by other movies. But anyways, this is Boys from County Hell. I heard that this one was a pretty good vampire movie. It's a Shudder film. And yeah, I don't know any of the other ones, but this is 90 minutes from 2020, and it is in English. And that's it. Oh yeah, I switched it, so. But it is certified fresh by Rotten Tomato, or Tomango. What the hell? Jesus, I'm tired. Sorry, guys. But I figured I've been talking about doing this video for like 2 weeks now, so I still have a little bit of tired, wired energy in me. Might as well go ahead and shoot this now so I can get it out. Okay, and then... And then this one, I believe, is also... yeah, it is. Another Shudder film called The Cellar. I think I remember watching this one on Shudder, but I, of course, knowing me, I don't remember anything about it. So, but this is Elijah Cuthbert, whatever, from House of Wax. And I love, love, love House of Wax. So, yeah, it says atmospheric intense. God, I can't never speak. And it says dark and disturbing. So. And then this one I have been looking for a while. I did not know that this one was actually an A24 film. So that was a cool surprise. But this is a movie called The Monster. And I don't know anything about it. I don't remember how I even found out about it, but I just know that it has Scott Speedman in it, which is kind of one of the reasons why I was looking for it. But it's also Lionsgate. But yeah, the fact that it's A24 really... And I didn't realize that till I got home either. And I was looking over everything and I was like, holy shit, this is A24. So, but yeah, The Monster. And... don't think, yeah, they're not different or anything, but yeah, so no idea what this one is about. This is from 2016, and no idea how long, but anyways, he looks pretty monstrous right there. Okay, and then we got some more. I believe both of these might be Shudder ones as well, but they're also other things. So this one's an IFC Midnight one. The Axe Murders of Vasilica. Of course, can't speak words. But this is inspired by a true story. And again, I believe I did watch this somewhere. I want to say Shudder. This is also a Scream Factory. Over a century ago, the unspeakable happened. Will history repeat itself? So, I don't remember anything from it, though. It says, in 1912, 8 people were brutally murdered in their house. This house. So, I think it's I don't know if it's a found footage or not, but I think they're just a group of kids from nowadays. When was this made? 2016. So from 2016 are going there to the house to, I don't know, investigate it or something like that. And then stuff happens. And yeah, there you go. So, I don't know. And then also got, yeah, this one does say Shudder on it. So this one is Shudder. Is Ash. Again, I don't know anything about it. It says psychedelic, sci-fi, and mind-altering gore. But it has Aaron Paul in it. So, I enjoy him. And this one is from 2024. 90 minutes. So. Okay, that's, I believe, everything. Oh, no, got one more. I got John Carpenter's Prince of Darkness, which I have not seen also. And this would have been one, I believe, for the vampire thing, but I'm waiting to watch this with someone, so that's the reason why. But again, I don't even know if this is a vampire one or not. I don't want to sit here and just read the back of it, but so yeah, got this one. So I'm really excited to check this one out. Again, also since I've never seen it, but it's also John Carpenter, so that one I'm really excited for. Okay, now we're into, I believe, the 50 Cent stuff. So I was really excited to find this one. I don't have too many of these, and I haven't actually watched any of them yet, but I'm definitely sorry. Jesus. I definitely want to get all of them and watch all of them. It's from Studio Ghibli, The Prophet. So I know nothing about any of these, so except for maybe a couple that I've seen. But this has Liam Neeson, Selma Hayek, John Krasinski, Frank Langella, Alfred Maloney, and some other name I have no idea what that is. But anyways, got this. Oh my god, shit falling everywhere. Okay, and then again, is this one? No, I guess not. I thought this was an IFC, but it's not. Down a Dark Hall with Uma Thurman. And this one is from 2018, and it is 96 minutes. And I love Uma Thurman, so definitely looking forward to giving this one a watch. And I was really excited to see this one on the 50 Cent wall. And then just some other random stuff. We got Finest Kind. This one has Ben Foster and Jenna Ortega and Tommy Lee Jones. Have no clue, never heard of this movie before, but that's a good cast right there, so. And then got Orlando Bloom in Red Right Hand, God Family Survival. Again, no idea. This one is a Magnolia film, though, which I've talked about many times before that I want to get all of those. So, this one is from 2023 and 111 minutes. And sorry, I didn't say for this one. This one is from 2024 and is 125 minutes. So. And then I found a Warner Archive, El Condor. Again, no clue what this is, but Warner Archive, so figured I'd check it out. Let's see. 1970, I think, and 102 minutes for this one. And I don't think I know any of the actors in this one either. This one I have seen before. It's completely ridiculous, but, you know, I said, why the hell not? I used to kind of like this movie, and that is Speed 2 Cruise Control. So, yeah, this movie is ridiculous. It's nothing compared to Speed, the first one, because, yeah, this one is just... Oh, it has William Dafoe in it. Okay. Well, still. Yeah, this one, like I said, doesn't even compare to Speed, so I don't even know why they bothered making a second one, but, you know, stupid fun, I guess. When was this one made? Oh, God. Oh, right there. 1997, 125 minutes. God, it's over 2 hours long. Ugh. Anyways, so just whatever with that one. And then this one, I have no idea, but, you know, again, 50 Cent's Trauma. It's called Pterodactyl Woman from Beverly Hills. So I figured, you know, why not? That might be a little bit of fun, or it might be totally trash, but you never know until you give it a shot. So, but there you go. And then this one, again, I don't know if I realized this when I got it. I may have, but this is another A24 film that is called Low Tide. And this one is from 2019 and 86 minutes. And no names do I recognize in this at all. It does say treasure never stays buried for long. So, I don't know if this is some kind of a heist movie or what is going on in here, but again, just because it was A24, or possibly if I didn't see that, just because I don't have this one, I just went ahead and grabbed it. So, and I might go over these next ones just kind of quickly because they're just, yeah, not that important in a way. But got Towelhead, Aaron Eckhart, Toni Collette, Maria Bellio, and some other people. And then I think I grabbed this one by accident because I think I do have this one, but Corky Romano. What's the guy? Chris Kattan, that's his name. Yeah, I did. I have seen this movie, but I remember nothing from it because this, God, when was this from? Does it even say? Anyways, I don't know. It doesn't look like it says on here. But I don't know how long. It's been probably since it came out. But anyways, and then got this movie here called Boxed. Have no clue. It says, like Reservoir Dogs with Priests. I didn't even realize that it said that on the back until just now. So there, I guess whatever that means. So, yeah, because I have not seen Reservoir Dogs. And then we got Wilderness with, again, no names that I recognize. It's not about revenge, it's about punishment. So, and it does have a sticker on it that says whore, so. And then this is called Red Hill. I don't know how to say his last name. Ryan Quaten. I don't even know. But he's Jason from True Blood. So, and it says he is utterly badass. Right there. So, revenge just rode into town. So, but got this one just because of him. Because I like Jason. Even though he's a complete dumbass in that movie, but still. Okay. And then we got The Yellow Birds. No idea. This one, Toni Collette, Jason Patric, Jennifer Aniston is in this. So, I have no idea, again, what this one is about. And then we got Magnus, some shit, I don't know. And again, names I have no idea of. Looks like it says 2008. I have no idea. One wizard will threaten their secret world. So, yeah, there you go. And then got this thing. It's from the BBC Literary Collection, Emma by Jane Austen. It's a BBC little mini series. It is 229 minutes, 2 discs, and again, have no idea what it's about or anything else about it other than it's a Jane Austen, I think, book adaptation or something. So, got that. Oh, shit. And then we got The Hustle with, what's her name? Anne Hathaway and Rebel Wilson. I love both of them, so figured this could be stupid fun. And then we got True Story with Jonah Hill, James Franco, and Felicity Jones. And then this one, again, I got because of the cast. It has Michael Sheen and Toni Collette in it, and it's Jesus Henry Christ. So, and the stickers are covering the quotes and stuff, so I can't really, have no clue. Never heard of it, don't know nothing, but the cast is great. And then I think we were talking about this one somewhere, where was it? On one of the movie years ones, I think, the First Wives Club. And I do, of course, already have this, but some of my movies that I've had for a while have scratched up and everything, so I just figured 50 cents, why not replace it? So, just in case. So, got that. And then we got Dolph Lundgren in Army of One. And then Kurt Russell and Martin Short in Captain Ron, which I have never seen. And then this movie called Surveillance. It's from the director of Children of the Corn and Turf Turf. And then we got Cold Storage. Some Secrets Are Better Locked Away. This one is from 2009, 95 minutes. And again, no names that I recognize, so. But I love stuff that takes place in the freezing cold weather like this, or just, yeah, stuff like that, so. And then we got Countermeasures with Michael something. I don't know how to say that. Crash Dive to Terror. And then Winter Sleepers. From the director of Run, Lola, Run. Which I haven't seen that one. Or this one. So, it says, erotic, every bit as striking as Lola. A haunting, icy, psychological thriller. So, there you go, I guess. And this one is from 1997. And who is that? I almost thought for a second that that looked like Kiefer Sutherland, but it's not him, as far as I can tell. Maybe I'm just delusional from talking about Lost Boys all night. So, anyways. Alright, just a couple more. Okay, and then this one is called Savage Messiah. I don't know what all of these religious ones are about, but sure. This one, I think, says the true story. So, the other Manson family. So, I don't know if this is a cult one. It's probably the reason why I got this one. But, yeah. And Polly Walker and Luke Picard. I think that's how you'd say those names. And this one, 2002. And then Got this one because it is a Lifetime movie. I do like Lifetime movies, and it has Sigourney Weaver in it, and it's based on a true story. So, but Prayers for Bobby. Um, she loves everything about her son except who he is. So that's very intriguing. Oh, I think this is about her son being gay or something like that. Yeah. A mother who struggles to accept her son's homosexuality. Yep. So, one of those kind of movies, but it's Lifetime, so what do you expect? And then got, I don't know if I've ever even heard of this one from Steven Seagal, but it's called On Deadly Ground. So, and it's a snapper case, so I figured, why the hell not? I don't know if I've seen a single one of his movies, like, ever. So, other than, you know, like, he showed up, I think, right in the Expendables movies. So, other than that, same thing with Chuck Norris. I've never seen a single one of his movies except for when he showed up in the Expendables. So, yeah. But, got that. And then the last one is Sissy Spacek and William Peterson, which is so crazy to see him this young. But this is called Hard Promises. Love is easy, living up to it is hard. So. And this one, let's see, 95 minutes. So, but that is everything I got, and I do want to get back to doing my disturbing movie. I don't know, it's like or I think I was doing 5 that I have seen and then 5 that I haven't seen, so I want to get back to doing that series. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this haul. Let me know if you have seen any of these and what you guys have been picking up recently. And let me know too if you guys are watching any of the live videos, what you guys think, if you have any opinions on what we should do next. We are going to finish out the movie years. I believe we are doing, what is it, 90... I think it's 93 and 90... Shit, actually, I don't even know. 96 next? Maybe? I don't know. I'll have to check with Cal. But yeah. Anyways, thank you again, guys, for watching. And happy hunting out there. And I will see you in my next video. Alright, bye, guys.